Goddamn fucking media twisting up my mind, making me think things that just weren't part of mine. And for an instant, it all feels too real. Thoughts of worthlessness can't be concealed. No longer am I a creature of nature, but a pure fascination of a less written nation. When deep inside, I very well know the truth, the one seen by all, but only chosen by the few. I feel it inside so deep within the bones, such a natural feeling that just can't be controlled, destined by the all-surmounting, righteously forced, deviated by the deranged Dark Lord, Sith, with whom I desist, all I realize and seem to miss, blinded by desires of a material world, slowly consumed and soon to be forlorn. All the while, time passes by, for a moment wishing I just wasn't alive, to see so much hate manifest itself, taking host of empty vessels and with diligent stealth, propagating hidden messages cloaked by wealth. Never mind the patriotic wars laced with greed. No need to look far, just turn on your TV, and soon you will see all the hidden messages, also known as propaganda. The cutting down of wages will only increase unless we stand up. What the fuck is all this I'm hearing all about? That everything is done for the greater good of the people. But when I look around, it's all the same, if not worse. A well-oiled machine, that is, the dark force. Let's all gather around and form a tight junction, and revive all the lost sentiments with nature to function. A proper burial shall soon be made of a time when injustice was only met with a gaze of disdain. This too shall pass, the same as those before. Let's live in the now so we can all move forth to a time we all know truly exists. We're already there in our minds. All we have to do is collectively persist. For this dream is not just a dream, but a reality that must be brought to life with love and sincerity. Come on now. Time to live it up. Take back that freedom from those you entrust. Never did they ask for your permission. Give up your control and your fruition. In this darkened hole that is this nation, conditioned to pledge allegiance to a false-hearted flag, to rid you of any free will you thought you ever had. Now bend down and take a knee, and kiss their damn feet, 'cause that's all they'll ever let you reach. In front of public eyes, they'll promise you the world, something that could and can be done, if it just weren't for their horns. But behind closed doors, it becomes a livestock auction. Who's got the highest bidding in return for your assumptions? Don't dare to ask, let all questions go unheard. This you must obey to live in this blissful world. Don't stray too far, stay in the herd, or will you finally wake up to the cost left by those who demand, still ringing in your ears calling for a revolutionary stand, like remnant infrared heat left by the Big Bang. So is the time today? I think the time is now, to make the biggest movement and be felt all around. Started so singular, and graduated to a wave. Will you pitch in and add your name to the ancient scrolls titled Change? Or will you sink back into the caves? Don't tell me that after learning all this truth that you're still the same. You can't be. Something in you must have changed. But if you still deny it, I guess you're just insane. Yet hope still remains. For you and for those still left out in the rain, thunderous times should be left behind. Learn from, yes, never forget. But to move on, we must make amends. Time to reawake and bring on the change. So, yeah. Yeah. It's about, I guess, not just knowing things, but actually doing something about it, even if it's maybe, in small things in your daily life, can add up to something big, So even though maybe you feel like you don't want to go and, go to the White House and stand there and scream at them, but you can do small things in your everyday life to actually, that's, I guess, one of the things that you can have more of an immediate change is what you do with your life and how you think. So, yeah. Thank you again, and bye.